Alright people, how you doing? It is, what day is it? Wednesday night? Sometime in May, I don't know when, but it's May, it's Wednesday night and I'm stood in the middle of a field. Had my tea, sundown is in about 5-10 minutes, I think, something like that. Let's have a look, sundown's about 10 to 9 now, isn't it? Sundown's happening as we are. I'm literally 2 minutes from my house, you can probably hear the cars. The road is literally 20 metres that way, so I've literally got camera tripod in my pocket, I've got my filters and I've got my blower and that's it. And I've come here, about 10 minutes ago I was here, just a nice grass field, slowly sort of flowing grass. Just a minute ago there was no clouds and there was a nice sun blasting its kind of warm colour on all the tips of these grasses. And I thought that's going to make a nice picture, because I drove past area, had me tea, come back, now the clouds are turned up. But at least they're over there and not over here getting me wet. So I'm just going to see, there's a bit of colour coming in the sky, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that you can probably see the colour behind me as well, look, there's something there. Fingers crossed I'll find a scene here somewhere. I quite like the tracks down here, and if the farmer, I'm near Brixham, if the farmer recognises his field, I've come in the gate and I've stayed in the tracks and I haven't walked in the grasses, because I wouldn't want to do that to you, because I grew up around farming, so all's good. Like these tracks, I'm sort of thinking of looking down there with sort of the tracks off to the right, and I'm not quite sure yet. I'm just going to have a little look around and find a composition. So, but isn't it lush? Summer's coming. But yeah, so that's my plan. Bit of a rush as always, but I can't believe the clouds have just decided to turn up. And not only that, I've been really lazy just lately. I haven't been out for a sunrise shoot in God knows how long, and I haven't done a sunset shoot in God knows how long. So I'm going to call this video, I reckon, motivation. Get motivated, drag your ass out. I know what it's like. You get home from work, you're knackered, you have your tea, you have a glass of wine, you have a beer, and you're like, I just can't be arsed, I'm knackered. And that's what I've been feeling like quite a lot just lately. But as soon as I get in the car, as soon as I'm driving and I can see the sun going down, I'm like, yes, glad I come out. Tickety-boo. And it's another night I haven't drunk red wine, so it's another night that's going to keep my belly from getting bigger. So hang tight. I'm going to try and set up, watch the conditions change. Got some cool cloud now, some great cloud. It's not the best composition in the world or the best shot in the world, but I just like the looks of this grass, and it would have been lovely when with the direct. I'm not a big fan of shooting into direct sun, but when you've got this grass and you've got the sun backlighting it, it's just, I don't know, it just reminds me of the Scent Meats. It's just warm, and yeah, I don't know why, because I was born in 77 and I couldn't remember much of it, but just that warm. So I'm just trying to use these tracks. Got these tracks here I'm walking in. It's kind of like a leading line or a bit of foreground interest. I don't know if it's me being over fussy or just can't find anything great. I think because my mind was set on I was shooting into a nice warm sun, and I was going to have backlit grass. It's going to be nice. Camera was going to be nice and close to the grass. That was my plan. You still see me over there? It's quite a cool sky up there. I've already taken 2 shots, one in landscape, one in portrait, f13. So I've just taken 3 exposures, 2 stops apart, drawn them together in Lightroom and see what they look like. So here they are. So I can't give you a definite shutter speed, but they're shot at f13 ISO 100. And varying, actually I can give you a vary, can't I? Sort of between 1/6 of a second and 2.5 seconds. So that's the kind of space I'm going for between the exposures. So 2.5 seconds to get all the detail out of the shadows, and 1/6 of a second to retain a bit of detail in no sky. What do you think? Here they are. Failing that, I'm going to I'll send a shot up there. Hang tight, let's go. Here's those shots. Right people, that's the shot I'm thinking of, looking right down there. Just looking woof, straight down there, nice leading line of the track, and then some cool clouds above. I'm probably in the dark now because I'm not facing the sun, but If I put you around that way, yeah, you can see my ugly mug. So I'm just going to put you there while I set up. I can put my tripod over the grasses. I want it to be dead centre. I want it to be as high as he can go. I quite like that. Oh, if there's any tripod companies out there that want to give me a new tripod, give us one, will you? This thing's old. It's like me, it's old and decrepit. Makes noises every time I move it. F13. So I've got them on a 2-second timer. The grass is moving. Normally I say when I do a long exposure, if there's movement in the picture, I like something to anchor to, so it's not like a blur of mess. But it doesn't, it almost seems like it doesn't matter because it's grass. The wind calms. Oh, hopefully. Right, I'm gonna have to move you because you're in the shot. What I'm also doing as well, because it's only a 2-second timer, I've set it up on the back of my camera, so when I just touch it, the screen's acting like a shutter button, along with a 2-second timer, so literally just touch where I want to focus. Might be able to do something with these. Cool sky, cool sky. Right people, the light's dropped a bit now, so instead of taking 3 exposures and combining them in Photoshop or Lightroom, the sky's a little bit duller, so I reckon I'll get away with using my graduated filter. Oh yeah. That's nice. I'm liking that. I love filters, I love filters. Oh, blimey. 25 seconds. Right, I'm going to move you out of the way. Put you there a sec. 25 seconds. F8. Image stabilization turned off. 3-stop. Half graduated filter. Because it's a bit darker now. I could do with some more graduated filters actually. I only bought 2 as a test just to see what I thought they'd be like, because I've never used circular ones before, but right people, sorry that was a bit of a rush one. I literally got here as the sun was going down, and what was I saying earlier on? You just got to get your ass off the couch and get out. It didn't turn out to be the best shoot in the world, but you know what it's like, you fall into a bit of a, what did I say I was going to call this video earlier? Motivation. Just get off your ass and get out. I know what it's like after a day's work, and I know you just want to sit home and you want to have a beer, or you just want to watch some TV. Don't get out, because as soon as you get in the car and you start driving, you start seeing shots, it's lush. Anyway, cheers for watching. Hopefully some of those pictures come out all right. If not, it's nice to get out. That's the main thing. This is going out on a Friday. If you get to see this video, it might be really pants, so I might not put it out. But yeah, cheers for watching people. I've got to say, I've got so many new subscribers just lately, which is mental. And I'm just like, thank you so much. That's brilliant. I'm well chuffed. Cheers for hopping on board and staying around. People that have been here for ages. Have a great weekend. Have a great Friday. See you in the next vid. Cool. Cheers. Bye.